What's up, class? Looks like we only have one student in class today. How's everyone doing? Great. Good. Great. So class, while I am writing this on the board, please take out a piece of paper. Oh, you don't have to. You totally don't have to. Just chill. I'm just saying with your camera, right? Up. Just making sure it's going to be 20 minutes. Thank you, students, for taking out a pencil and paper. Oh, what's up, Mara? Hi! Very well.
Hi.
Come in. I just started class. You don't need to do anything that I say. Just have a seat. We're going to watch a video in a second.
Is it based on number 1, 2 boys, 3 boys?
Yeah, but Carl kind of raised up.
While we are all getting ready, blah, 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 blah. We're going to watch this awesome video. All right, friends.
Don't you feel long?
Geez, that is loud.
I think we should do this one outside. This is better. This is beautiful. It's just,
Okay, students, make sure you're watching this video while I'm doing my thing on the board and take notes. Got your pencil and papers, right? Great.
oh, yeah, of course, except for this litter is a kind of pollution, but like barely. Like, I would rather it not be here. It makes me kind of angry and makes nature less pretty, but environmentally, there's a pretty low chance that this can, or even a million more like it, is going to have a significant negative impact on an ecosystem. The kind of pollution that we really have to worry about is the kind that we don't see, either because it's invisible or because it's being done in places that are way out of the way that we're less likely to encounter. That's by design, of course, because when people actually see the impact of their lifestyle can have on the world, they tend to sometimes change the way that they live, and also the way that they buy. And we can't have that, so it's time to get our hands dirty. Pollution is a kind of catch-all term.
So, students, what is this video about?
Pollution.
You don't have to. Thank you, students. So, here's a question. Why are we talking about pollution? Why are we talking about pollution? Tu vas bien? Tu vas français?
No.
Hola? Oh. Okay, students, why are we talking about pollution today? Because it's important. Thank you, Spencer, because it is important. You want to actually say yes?
Yeah, it's important. The world is where we live, and we should take care of our environment.
Okay. I learned in this lesson I'm supposed to say, interesting idea. But have you ever considered what it does to our economic system?
Yes, pollution can really impact, certain animals that we depend on for certain things. So, and also plant species. So pollution can really ruin things we depend on.
Thank you very much. That means if we don't take care of our planet, we pretty much die. So we need to take care of our planet. That's the lesson today. So continue watching this video.
For any substance that's in the wrong place or in the wrong concentrations in the environment. Trash in the environment, that's pollution. But chemicals, both naturally occurring and synthetic, those are the real killers. Now, we tend to think of pollution in terms of weird synthetic chemicals made in big chemical processing plants, and they're certainly a problem. But as we'll see in a bit, you've got to understand that natural compounds in the wrong concentrations can do just as much damage as whatever petroinsecticides we're making. One of the main ways we're altering concentrations of natural compounds is by messing with the biogeochemical cycle that we talked about a couple of weeks ago. You're probably tired of hearing about it, but the most obvious cycle that we're screwing up is the carbon cycle, which shuffles carbon around.
Okay, students, he mentioned what just now?
The carbon cycle.
Yeah,
Carbon cycle.
Yeah, the
Carbon
carbon
cycle.
Yes. Write that down because that is aspect of what we're going to talk about. It is about greenhouse gases, carbon cycle. We'll go into, okay, this nerdy guy, he's really smart. So listen to him.
Around the planet in the various reservoirs, the atmosphere, the oceans, rocks, the bodies of living things. The cycle keeps going on, thankfully, but we're overloading it by digging up all that carbon-rich coal, oil, and gas and burning it to fuel our 21st century lifestyles. All of a sudden, there's more carbon getting released than the reservoirs can handle. Plants and animals are like, we're cool, we got all the carbon we need, and the oceans are like, yeah, we're good on carbon too, and it can't just go back into the rock, so it hangs around the atmosphere as a greenhouse gas, insulating our planet and changing the climate. We've also been tampering with the nitrogen and phosphorus cycles, a similar effect. Nitrogen and phosphorus are nutrients which we and other organisms need, like really need, in order to grow and respire and exist. So when we go and make like ludicrous amounts of these nutrients available, ecosystems get very confused. It's like the day in 5th grade when I realized that I could spend my entire allowance on Cadbury cream eggs to the after-Easter candy sale at Walgreens. It was fun at first, then it was not. Phosphates and nitrates are basically the main ingredients in fertilizers. And phosphates are also found in some detergents, so when wastewater from our houses or runoff from the farms washes those compounds into rivers and streams, it can cause huge algal blooms that choke out the rest of the plants and animals in the stream. Totally gross looking, but that's not the end.
Ooh, look at that, students. Look at that green,
What is that?
green nasty water.
This is where you live.
Attention. You just do whatever you want.
No, we're supposed to talk about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're supposed to have a classroom discussion. See that nasty, nasty green water?
Yeah.
It gets kind of confusing, but basically the guy was saying what was he saying? Does anyone know?
Is it
Pollution.
Pollution. Yeah, and what's the green part? It's the algae. Yes, it's the algae in the water. Because there's so much algae dying, it turns green, and now it's decomposing, and all the bacteria is eating the algae. So it's just like a bunch of dead algae in there. Everyone know what algae is, right?
Yeah. You can eat it.
Yes. What is it? Seaweed? No.
I have some algae.
Really? Sounds good. But anyway, this kills fish. When fish die, humans die. We don't want to die, so we better not pollute the earth.
We're too
Are we
late.
supposed to die?
We're too late then.
We're too late. We're killing all fish.
End of it, when all the phosphorus and nitrogen are used up, the algae die, and then bacteria get started on decomposing that dead algae. But of course, the decomposers need oxygen, which they take out of the water, and then the oxygen levels in the water plummet, killing all the fish and just about everything else that needs oxygen. This is how phosphate and nitrate pollution causes dead zones. The biggest example of this happening in this very minute is in the Gulf of
Write it down,
Mexico,
students.
at the
Dead
mouth of the
zones.
Mississippi River. The Gulf of Mexico's dead zone covers 18,000 square kilometers of river delta and coast.
Okay, students, that's as much as that video. No worries, we have more videos to come. But we're going to do a little bit of classroom discussion. You don't have to just get on your phones. I don't care. I'm not going to control you guys. I hate the lessons where they control you guys. Alright. For this part of the lesson, my students, please bring out a piece of paper. That was perfect. And for the focus on the discussion section, I'm supposed to ask questions, stimulating. Okay, I want you to write down how much trash you saw today simply walking to school. How much trash? And what were those pieces of trash, if you can remember? What were they made out of? Write it down.
Plastic.
Right now, right now, right now. Good. I will give you 30 seconds to write it down. I'm only in the anticipatory set. I'm not even at my state my outcomes part. And I'm already 10 minutes. This is great. Okay, second question. I'm going to give you another 30 seconds to write this down. Why are we talking about pollution today? Name 3 really good reasons. Go ahead, write. Here, climate change. And you have to write it. Here, write it. Here you go. Here's a pencil.